Hello all, welcome back to another video and welcome to Sammy G's World of Cinema. Today on the channel is going to be a bit of a special video, a really amazing weekend and just a wonderful meet-up in the YouTube, BlueTube film community that happened on Saturday until Sunday. The weekend's just gone. So, we've been planning this for a while. We're all in our WhatsApp group together. That is myself, Roy at Blu-Ray Movies, Ollie at Ollie Loves Film, Tim at Tim's Film Waffle, and a few of the other guys. And the other person that attended to the meetup was Stuart George. We've been arranging this meetup for probably the last 2-3 months now. And yeah, we just all get on so well, whether it's in the group or the live streams. And we just thought, you know what, wouldn't it just be amazing if we could just plan a meetup at some point? And we did for the last weekend of April. I travelled down from Blythe, Newsham to Newcastle, which takes about 25 minutes on the train because it's a new train station that we've got in Blythe now. And then I went from Newcastle to Birmingham, and this was about 8:35 a.m. Got to Birmingham for 11:30. I met Roy at Birmingham New Street Station. We met by this mechanical bull-like statue, which was like a massive, like, sort of statue or something. It was brilliant though. So met Roy at the station. Then we got to the Bullring shopping centre in Birmingham, and by HMV we met Ollie, Stuart and Tim. We met at the shopping centre. Then we went over to the HMV Vault store. We were browsing through the Blu-ray selection. There's just a lot of great things on sale at the minute and on offer. As I'm recording the video, there has been the announcement of the 2 for £15 Warner Archive sale, which I do plan on taking good advantage of through that sale, because it's so funny. I said on a live stream on Ollie's channel, actually, or I think it was in the WhatsApp group, hey, wouldn't it be great at some point if they could do a Warner Archive sale? And long and behold, like a day or so after when we met up, they announced it. So yeah, just like when I talked about, I would love to see if they did the Arrow 4K edition of Witness over here in the UK, and like some week or so later it got announced here in the UK as well. So HMV and so forth must be listening to my prayers here in regards to physical media. Looked around the HMV Vault store. We got some titles, each of us. I think James Arthur was playing in store that day as well. He was playing live in store, and then again got some great stuff. All of us did. Yeah, we had a good look around the CX shop in Birmingham. Then we went to the other HMV shop, and where we originally met, and then we were looking around there, bought a few titles, and then went and checked into the hotel. And before we checked into the hotel, we did went to the steakhouse that was next to it, the bar, I think it was, the restaurant. Basically, yeah, we were just chilling out, having such a good chilled out chat and stuff, and it was just brilliant. First time, by the way, meeting all of these YouTubers. Tim, Ollie, Roy and Stuart, they're all these down-to-earth people, these wonderful people. How you see them on YouTube is how you see them in person. And it was brilliant to meet each and one of them. They were all brilliant in their own ways. Like, Roy has got a great sense of humour. I love his enthusiasm for the boutique label, Eureka Masters of Cinema. And he's into a lot of noir cinema and all things Billy Wilder as well. And yeah, he's massive into war movies and westerns as well, and he's just got a wonderful channel with his weekly watches and stuff. Great haul videos. He a brilliant challenge with name a favourite film for each genre, which I had the absolute privilege of taking part of. And Stuart has got an amazing channel, recently reached 1k subs on his YouTube channel. So again, Stuart, massive congrats to getting to that milestone, bud. Much deserved. Stuart does great ranking videos, does great lists of movies, and you know, rank them in each order. It's brilliant. You know, I love his passion for the film The Time Machine, and sci-fi and westerns as well. He's a massive fan of Clint Eastwood and the Dollars trilogy, the Rocky film series as well, Richard Chamberlain, and you know, many great actors. And he's got a great VHS collection and has done some brilliant VHS collection videos, does great haul videos, and he's got some cracking catchphrases as well, and movie t-shirts. Just a brilliant guy. Ollie has been doing some great haul videos, weekly watches like Stuart has done as well, and Roy, and brilliant taste in movies like all of these guys as well. Yeah, massive into drama movies like I am, massive into like drama movies, which is probably my favourite film category. And he's a massive Tom Hanks fan, Robert Zemeckis, Dustin Hoffman, yeah, and massive fan of like a lot of the newer releases as well, some of which are deserving of more recognition as well. So yep, Ollie has got a fantastic channel. He's been doing the Monday night live streams as well, which has been an absolute joy to be part of. And I will be on that live stream tonight at 7:30 p.m. with myself, Ollie. I think Tim is joining, John at Mondo Chelovek, James Movie Mad, and another special guest as well. So that's a bit about tonight's live stream, which I'll put a link to. I'll also put a link to Ollie's video about the Birmingham meetup as well, which was a brilliant video. And Tim, who's got a massive passion for horror, Korean cinema, and the Tartan's Asian Extreme label. Yeah, massive into horror films, the video nasties as well, and all things John Carpenter. Yeah, Tim has got an amazing channel, great witty sense of humour like the other guys have as well. So yep, and I will also be putting a link to all of these guys, links in the description box down below. And yeah, just get on super well with all of these guys, and it was an absolutely fantastic meetup. We went to the the restaurant part of the the hotel, and then we had a nice buffet, a nice meal, and then we went to go and see Sinners, the latest release at the IMAX cinema in Birmingham, which I think was about a 15-minute walk from the hotel. And the IMAX experience was brilliant, and the film Sinners was really good as well. I'll talk a bit more about that in my April watches video, and that was a really great experience. Again, watching that with fellow YouTubers as well, that was awesome. And then got back to the hotel the following morning. We got breakfast, and after we checked out from the hotel, and then we went for one more visit to HMV, and I was just looking at tiles and stuff. I think Ollie bought a few things there as well, and the other guys did. And yep, had a great another great browse at the HMV in Birmingham, at the I think the Bullring Shopping Centre. And then yeah, and then we said our farewells. Ollie went back and travelled back with myself, Tim, Roy and Stuart. I think we had a bit of a look at Forbidden Planet and Poundland, and then we went back to the Birmingham New Street Station, and yeah, and then we said our goodbyes. Yeah, it was a little bit emotional saying goodbye and stuff, but because we just didn't want the day to end, because we were having we didn't want the weekend to end, should I say, because we were having such a brilliant time together. But no doubt, in the not far distant future, we'll be doing something like this again, having another great meet-up, because we absolutely loved it. And this, for me, has definitely been one of the highlights of the year, for sure. Absolutely, definitely one of the highlights of 2025, definitely. So, yep, Tim got his train back, Stuart got his train back, and Roy got his train back. And then I went from Birmingham to Newcastle. I think it was about 3.5 hours on the train, but a journey worth doing, guys, because it was just an absolutely fantastic weekend. And yep, got the train back from Newcastle to Newsham via Blythe, and yep, then got home, and yep, just a wonderful weekend. And I just want to say, from the bottom of my heart, to thank Roy, Stuart, Tim and Ollie. Thank you so much, guys, for a wonderful meet-up. It was absolutely great to finally meet you all in person, and there's no doubt in my mind we'll be doing all of this again in the not far distant future. So thank you so much, guys, for one of the absolute highlights of the year, and just one of the absolute highlights of my time in the YouTube Blu-ray community, and long may that continue as well. So yep, that was a bit about the meetup, and I also, once again, guys, will be leaving a link to all of these guys' YouTube channels in the description box down below. Yep, all fantastic people in the film community, some of the best people you'll meet on YouTube, and in person they're just absolutely fantastic as well, definitely. So guys, I will show the things that I bought on my trip to Birmingham, and also there are some things here that was kindly gifted by a couple of the guys when I went to Birmingham. So Stuart was passing on some of the titles. I think he's already upgraded to 4K and stuff, and he kindly gifted me this, which is the Blu-ray Arrow Blu-ray version of Lucia Fulci's City of the Living Dead, which is meant to be great, meant to be one of Lucia Fulci's best. Also, Stuart kindly gifted these art cards as well, which I will just show now, of the Dollars trilogy, and this is absolutely amazing. Again, thank you so much, Stuart. Really do appreciate this, buddy. This is absolutely fantastic of you, my friends. Nice one of Blondie there, and that's what the reversible artwork looks like as well. So yep, really awesome. Thank you so much, Stuart, for passing that on to me. And yeah, I'll definitely get this one watched fairly soon. And yeah, that's a nice copy of City of the Living Dead there. And these titles were kindly passed on by Tim. Tim, I think, has upgraded a couple of these movies, and one film with Jennifer Lawrence, which I am quite intrigued to check this one out. This is on Blu-ray, and I remember when this film came out, and oh yeah, it was probably about 13 years ago now. So I think this was the same year as The Hunger Games and Silver Linings Playbook, and that's House at the End of the Street. So yeah, I'm quite intrigued to check this one out, to be fair. It's meant to be quite a creepy, suspenseful horror movie, this one. So yeah, thank you so much, Tim. Really do appreciate this, and yeah, I'll definitely try and I'll definitely will check this out, probably at the Halloween horror season later in the year. Thank you so much, buddy. And Tim also, I think he's got the Treasure Films edition of this, and he kindly passed me on the DVD of King of the Ants, which, yeah, I'm looking forward to checking this one out, to be fair. This is from when did this one come out? Not too sure, but it's directed by Stuart Gordon, who is a director. I like to check out more of his work, to be fair. So, yeah, that's a nice DVD copy of King of the Ants. So, yeah, thank you so much, Tim. Really do appreciate that. And quite a creepy cover as well, and I like it, definitely. So that's King of the Ants. And yeah, this one has intrigued me. I do remember the cover, and thank you so much, Tim. I definitely am intrigued to check this one out at some point, so thank you so much again, buddy, for this. All the Boys Love Mandy Lane, which, yeah, I do recognise this cover. Do remember this one coming out as well. But yeah, it's one movie I'm definitely intrigued to check this one out, so thank you, Tim, really do appreciate that. That is a nice DVD copy of all the Boys Love Mandy Lane. So, yep, thank you so much, Stuart and Tim, for those lovely gifts there. Really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. So, guys, before I get on to the Blu-rays I bought in Birmingham, I'll show a couple of Blu-rays that were, when I got back home yesterday, they came through the post, and couple of these were off eBay as well. So this one I think I got for about £9 or something with postage, because I think there is a couple other copies I think that go for about £13-15. So I was very happy to get this one for about £3-4 cheaper, and that is like Out of Sight with George Clooney and Jennifer Lopez. Now, the reason why I got this one, guys, is now Ollie recommended me this film, but also I want to get more into Steven Soderbergh as a director, and I've heard very positive things about this one. I know my very good friend Warren at Goose's Movies, he really enjoyed this one as well. So, yep, I'm looking forward to watching this one. I wonder if they did a sequel called Out of Mind, like Out of Sight, Out of Mind. Bit of a dad's joke there. But, yep, yeah, I've heard this is just such a fun action movie as well. 1998, this one came out as well. So, yep, and it clocks in for about 2 hours. So, yep, I think this will be a good, Sunday afternoon viewing or something. So that's, like, Out of Sight. And the other one that I got off eBay as well, and this is a double pack of Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, and When Nature Calls. So yeah, guys, I'm sounding like a broken record here from my recent videos, but I am on a bit of a US comedy rom-com kick at the minute, and I haven't seen Pet Detective for absolute years, and I have never seen When Nature Calls. So yeah, I'm really intrigued to give this one a watch. I'll see what the reversible artwork looks like for this one, to be fair, but Pet Detective is great, just so quotable with alrighty then, just absolutely brilliant. And the scene at the start with when Jim Carrey is just kicking the box around, oh man, it's brilliant. And the scene with the aquarium as well, just such a good fun movie. And I haven't seen this one for absolute years as well, so I'm looking forward to checking this one out. No reversible artwork to this one, but yep, I'll definitely be watching Pet Detective and When Nature Calls. I think both of these. So Pet Detective is 86 minutes and When Nature Calls is 94 minutes. So to be honest with you guys, I might make a double feature of this one, like a under 3 hour double feature of this one. So that's Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, and When Nature Calls. Alrighty then. So guys, now on to the things I bought in Birmingham. So just to continue on with my American comedy rom-com kick at the minute, I do remember quite liking this film. I don't remember it being brilliant. I do remember this film being okay, watchable, and I'm quite curious to what I'm going to make of this film now, and that's Friends with Benefits. I got this for about £2 from the British Heart Foundation in Birmingham. So yeah, don't remember this one being all that great. I don't think it was all funny, not all the jokes landed. The one scene I did really like though was when they were all singing and dancing in Times Square. They had a bit of a stop sort of sequence in its time freeze sort of sequence in this film, and yeah, I do remember that was my favourite part of the movie. But yep, it was alright, guys, nothing amazing, but I think a lot of these American rom-coms, guys, I try not to take them too seriously. So easy watching these kind of movies. So I think I would enjoy this one still now. I got 3 Blu-rays from the HMV Vault store. And again, another cheerful Jim Carrey 90s comedy. And that is The Mask. Which, yeah, great to get this one. I've got this one on VHS as well. And, yeah, I was happy to pay full price for this one for $7.99. Again, like a superhero comedy film. And I haven't seen this one for a long time, actually, guys. I don't think I've seen this one for about 15 years or something, so looking forward to watching this one for the first time on Blu-ray as well. So that's Jim Carrey in The Mask. Then, I was very delighted with this one. I did remember this one getting released, but I didn't want to pay full price for it. But now, it's, $7.99. And I thought, yep, for a BFI title, that is pretty good. And that is, Heavenly Pursuits. This is a British, film. I think about, 2 teachers as well. And I think this one is... Yeah, set in Glasgow, this one, so looking forward to checking this one out. Again, another British film, which, yeah, you know me, guys, I love my British movies as well, so... Heavenly Pursuits. There, so yeah, and oh, this one comes with a booklet as well. Tony Conti and Helen Mirren. So yeah, a few images in there, and going into this one completely blind as well, guys. I don't really know too much about this film, to be honest. God, I've got so much to watch, guys. Woof. So much to watch. So yeah, there's that one, Heavenly Pursuits. And that was for $7.99. I think there was another one that I wanted to check out on the BFI label. I think that's in the sale as well. I think it's called Floating Clouds. I think that's a Japanese film. I'd like to check that one out. And the other one I picked up from the HMV Vault store now, I've heard Andy at Forgotten World of Movies, Jordan Movie Worm, Geordie spoke really highly of this film as well, and that is Unlawful Entry for $7.99. Yeah, I've heard really good things about this one. Meant to be a great, like, action movie as well. Like, yeah, this is from, like, the 90s, 1992, this one. And, yeah, I think my friend Ryan at Let's Get Kicking Pods is a big fan of this film as well. So, yeah, there's that one. Unlawful Entry for $7.99. And I think this is, yeah, Kurt Russell, Ray Liotta, and trying to... I'll just say at the back. Madeline Stone's in this one as well. And the music's by James Horner as well. So... yeah, there's that one, Unlawful Entry. Right, guys, on to the things I got in CEX in Birmingham. And, yeah, oh, beg your pardon, guys. Actually, sorry, no, there's one more from HMV as well. Now, again, continuing on with my American comedy rom-com kick I'm on at the minute now. I did hear pretty good things about this one when it came out. And Ollie assured me that this is a pretty decent... like US rom-com film, this one that came out in 2022, this one. And this is Ticket to Paradise. I've got a ticket to paradise. I've got a Blu-ray of A Ticket to Paradise. Yeah, so I've got the Blu-ray of that. And yeah, $3.49, sorry, and it comes with a slipcover, and I've heard pretty good things about this one as well. Meant to be quite a charming little movie, this one. Again, I probably will get this one watched fairly shortly as well. This is like an hour and 40 minutes, so yeah, gonna be like a fun, sort of like, switch off kind of leave your brain at the door sort of movie, this one. Yeah, looking forward to watching this one, and new and sealed as well, with like a nice slip cover to this one. That's Ticket to Paradise. If you have seen that one, guys, do let me know in the comments down below. I do like George Clooney and Julia Roberts as well, both great actors. So that's Ticket to Paradise. Then on to the last batch of Blu-rays for this video, and these ones I got from CEX in Birmingham. The first one, guys, is, I think this one came out at the year with Tropic Thunder and a few other of those like great comedy movies that came out that year, and Steve Carell, Anne Hathaway, The Rock, and Alan Arkin, and that is Get Smart. So yeah, I do remember this one coming out. I didn't had much interest in this one at the time, but since then, guys, I've got really more into like these American comedy movies. You know, I've got more and more into them as the years have gone on. So yeah, I'm looking forward to checking this one out. And Steve Carell, massive fan of The Office US, like many of us, and yeah, he was in some great movies around this time as well. So that's and would go on to being in other great movies, whether it's a comedy or a drama, like years to come after this as well. So that's Get Smart. Now, this one, admittedly, guys, I didn't have much interest in a canny while ago. However, Ollie did assure me this is not a bad film, actually, and it's quite a decent, like, American rom-com, this one. So I'm quite curious to what I'm going to make of this one, and that is the film Trainwreck. Yeah, this one came out in 2015, this one. This clocks in for about 2 hours, so yeah, I'm intrigued to what I'm going to make to this one. This stars Bill Hader, Brie Larson, Amy Schumer, and Tilda Swinton's in there. Brie Larson, who I just mentioned there, John Cena. So got a pretty good cast, and it's by Judge Apatow. So yeah, I'm looking forward to watching this one now, to be fair, because Judge Apatow has made some pretty good movies as well. So yeah, and that's got the extended cut in there as well. So whether I'll find it to be a train wreck or not, I'm not too sure, but I'm sure, again, I'm gonna have a pretty good time with this one for sure. And Ollie is like many of us and all the other guys who I met up with on the day, a good judge of movies. So yep, I'm looking forward to watching this one. And yeah, I did pick up Tropic Thunder for a £5, which I was pretty happy with, guys, because yeah, this is one you don't see all that often in CEX, and again, came out the same year as Get Smart as well, and many of other those American rom-coms, or comedies should I say, that we just don't get anymore. So yeah, haven't seen this one, but I've heard it's one of the best like American comedy films in recent years. That's Tropic Thunder. Yeah, I have seen this the once years ago, but I don't remember too much about it, guys, to be honest. But I remember this one being okay, guys. Not a bad movie by any means. What I'm gonna make to this one now, I don't know, but I do remember this one being okay, and I'm willing to give this one another viewing, and that's due date with Zach Gallo. The same guy from The Hangover, Zach, and I don't want to like butcher his surname there, and Robert Downey Jr. So yeah, I remember having a pretty good time with this one. I know this guy, Zach, surname, was in like The Hangover around this time. Robert Downey Jr. was in like the Iron Man movies. So yeah, these two guys were in some really good stuff at that point as well, and would go on to be in very good stuff as well. So yeah, there's that one due date. Now, Alan Scouser, I remember when he did a review of this one, and he straight away sold me on this movie. The way he described it, the premise as well. And Tim said to me as well as the Blu-ray, that the DVD is quite hard to get hold of now as well. So I was really happy with the Blu-ray for this one. And again, do want to get this one watched pretty quick as well. And that is Compliance on Blu-ray for £8. More than happy to pay that for this Blu-ray because it's an out-of-print title now. Very hard to get hold of nowadays. So yeah, meant to have some great tension to this one, and it's meant to be an absolutely fantastic film as well, set at this fast food restaurant with a twist. So yeah, really glad to get that one, Compliance. And do let me know, guys, if you've seen that one as well, because I've heard it's a really great movie, that one. And one more title that I picked up when on my trip to Birmingham. Again, this was on DVD. However, guys, the Blu-ray is long out of print now. It is pretty hard to get hold of. And yeah, you're talking rough £20+ for the Blu-ray. So I was more than happy with the DVD for this one on DVD. And Andy at Forgotten World of Movies said that this is a really entertaining Jim Carrey comedy as well, and that is me, myself and Irene. Yeah, real looking forward to watching this one. I've heard very good things about this one as well. And yeah, it looks like I'm going to be going back to a lot of Jim Carrey's comedy work whilst being on this US comedy kick I'm on at the minute. So yeah, this is another one to fit the bill for this one. And a cow on the disc there as well. So yep. So guys, those were all the things that I bought, and a few titles I was kindly gifted as well. And a couple of deliveries as well, on my trip to Birmingham. So guys, as you can see, I've got a lot to delve into here, and I just want to say a massive thank you again to Ollie, Tim, Roy and Stuart for an awesome meetup. It was absolutely fantastic meeting all you guys for the first time, and we'll definitely have to do this again in the future as well, because that was an absolutely brilliant meetup, and this is just what makes the film community just a great place to be as well. Just meeting like-minded people on YouTube and in person as well. So guys, I'll leave a link to all of them guys' channels in the description box down below. And yep, some of the best people you could ever meet on YouTube as well. So guys, do let me know your thoughts on any of these movies. Have you seen any of these movies, and what's your thoughts on them? Do you have any of these movies in your collection? I would love to know all of that good stuff in the comments down below. So thanks for watching, cheers for stopping by, and until next time, I'll see you for the next video. Bye bye.